Well, confusion at KCI today. Parts of the airport were evacuated because of a potential threat, leaving travelers in limbo, both on the ground and on planes.
Pulled up to the gate, the chime goes off, so we all stand up, to rush out. And they said, well, everybody have a seat. We don't know what's going on.
Most importantly, everyone's okay, and authorities have determined the threat was not credible.
But it certainly caused a lot of chaos during a busy holiday travel week and diverted a lot of emergency resources to the scene. So here's what we know so far. The Kansas City Aviation Department learned of the potential threat this morning. They have not confirmed what the threat actually said. Airport police quickly evacuated the unsecured part of the terminal and searched the area along with the FBI. Once they determined the threat was not credible, people were let back inside and operations went back to normal, and as of now, nobody has been arrested.
So over the next few minutes, you'll hear from a variety of voices as we work to put together a full picture of what happened. We talked to a security expert as well as lots of passengers who had their travel plans disrupted. And our team has been at the airport since the evacuation. So we'll start with KSHB 41 news reporter Charlie Keegan. Charlie, what have you learned?
Megan, I was able to speak with a security expert here. I wanted to learn more about how security leaders make their decisions about which parts of the airport to evacuate, where to focus on when they end up in a situation like we saw at KCI earlier today. So I got on the phone with an expert from the University of Illinois who does research in aviation security and has actually worked with the federal government establishing TSA pre-check. He told me he's not surprised by what MCI did in this case today. He says, really, you got to err on the side of caution, and it's worth evacuating people from the area before you cross the TSA security checkpoint and then treating the investigation with all seriousness.
Ultimately, the primary purpose is to protect people. And to protect people, you don't want to put them in harm's way, which is why they close down the airport, do investigations. They don't want anybody in a situation that if explosive goes off, they are injured. That is not good for anybody and everybody.
And obviously we did not end up with that kind of a scenario today. All right, I asked that expert, though, what advice he has for you as a traveling public. And he says you shouldn't really linger here in this side of TSA. He says it's much safer on the other side of the checkpoint. So after you get to the airport, get your boarding pass, check your bags, then make your way through the checkpoint sooner rather than later. Now, here at the airport, I've also got fellow reporter Lily O'Shea Becker with me. She's been here throughout the entire afternoon, side by side. I want to toss it down to her. Lily, what have you been hearing from passengers today?
Yeah, Charlie, as you know, baggage claim looks a little different now than it did earlier today. Passengers told us they were held for about an hour while law enforcement evaluated the situation. After the all clear was given, it looked like about 8 flights had gotten off all at once, and there were people at each of the 8 baggage claim gates here next to me, although it didn't feel chaotic, and passengers also felt the same.
Denise Wallace said there's always going to be another flight. She was okay with waiting if that meant she was safe.
All the security is run up and down doing their job, which is, I'm glad they did, because safety does come first.
Robin Eager had just landed from Houston.
It didn't make me nervous because nobody else seemed to be panicking. So, now at the end of the day, I assumed, like a lot of people did, it's probably a false alarm.
Jessica Fuchs said she kept her kids occupied with iPads during the wait.
I wasn't overly worried. They kept it real chill, saying nothing to be worried about. We're just playing really safe.
Overall, passengers said they felt informed while things were being evaluated here. The spokesperson for KCI said the FBI and airport police worked quickly to ensure everyone was safe here. Reporting live at KCI, Lily O'Shea Becker, KSHB 41 News.